are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's our visitors and the Washington Commanders. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. Off we go from Landover. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. On play action, it's Mahomes. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. From up and down, just shy of the 40. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
To the former Volunteer, Jalen Hyatt. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. Last play got 15. This one gains 15. And another first down. Now the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. Not much there, maybe a yard.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 9. They go play action with Mahomes. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this position.
The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. The lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Yellow. On 3rd down, Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Commanders going to send out their field goal unit. This one from 52 yards away. That one is good. And the Commanders are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. This taken just shy of the goal line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Laporta in motion. This caught right side by Worthy. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 1. They'll send Worthy in motion. Look wide, get this one complete, and he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down.
A gain of 21 yards.
Here we go, here we go.
Results in a first
The
down.
Eagles, the Eagles.
Here's a first carry for their running back. He'll work forward, a short gain to the 25. It was Ar'Darius Washington bringing him down.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Ready. Net.
They'll run with the 2nd-round pick in the April draft. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves 1st and goal.
A run on 1st and goal. And he will get into the end zone. Has a touchdown. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the visitors move out to a 7-3 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Chip Ryman. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. They pick up 17 through the air. Good for a Commanders' 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On the ground, here is Henderson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
So after one, it's a close game early on. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Commanders with the football to begin the 2nd quarter. They're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
It's a loss of 6. Brings up 3rd and 15.
3rd and long for Mahomes. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
They motion the slot man left. They'll begin with a zone read. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
And also the yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. It's a big one right there. A pickup of 44 yards.
Happy Lions. Moving like team.
They'll look to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. So, from 47, here's 2nd down and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now, faking the give. A throw on the move is caught. And he will score. Touchdown. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Here's Bates for the extra point. He's got it. And the visitors extend their advantage to 14-3.
Visitors 14. Commanders 3.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. That ball's going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front, because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
Now a fair catch is taken here, just short of the 45-yard line.
Down and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
From the 6. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Come on.
They'll begin here on the ground. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Ready?
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Trying to get back to the line of scrimmage when he's shoved out of bounds and probably loses a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Quick throw going to be caught by Worthy. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Quick throw, and it's going to wind up incomplete. That is the run-pass option. Choose pass. Defender able to close it down and bring up 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
They'll send Worthy in motion. That's going to be caught. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. There is a lot of room to operate.
2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Quickly to Laporta on the RPO. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. Their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is 1st and goal. A short kick down to the 7.
At the 7-yard line. A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
On the ready.
2nd and goal.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take this down to the 2. But a good tackle there. It's going to set up 3rd and goal.
Bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Let's go now.
Man in motion, heading left. This one caught at the 4. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone for the score. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Fake snaps for the extra point. He's got it. And the visitors move out to a 21-3 advantage.
Commanders 3.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. It was stopped in his tracks. Right at the 15-yard line.
Yellow.
Play action here. Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Being uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Tag! Move it, 19! Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now they'll set up to throw. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone inside the 20. That one good for 26 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. He'll get this out to the left flat. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone for the touchdown. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
This will be returned from the 6. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Mahomes. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And he's going to be taken down at the 37. A gain of 17 yards. First down, Washington.
That's good for a Commanders first down.
We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up by the Lux when that's up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This taken at the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Come on. Panther 11, Panther 18 Cardinal, 18, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Back to throw. Throwing it left into the hands of his running back. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
Ready?
They'll try to run.
Sometimes it's just the obvious decision that's the correct one. The offensive line and their ability to win at the point of attack. All you need is one guy to displace the defender and just move him, and that's exactly where the play is designed to go. So you earn the trust to keep the ball on the ground in these got-to-have-it moments, and they come through.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And a whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
At the 37-yard line.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Second and 6 at the 32-yard line.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
And it's third down.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. It's a pickup of 12, and that will be a first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete. After that play, we have one of the Commanders who is down. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
He'll drop to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? Has a touchdown. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
First of all, you ain't got long enough. You ain't strong enough. So whatever it is, they got you thinking that you're Superman. I got the kryptonite. Somebody, the mic, characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You back, you twisted, the girls are home.
Yellow.
On the grab, it's Henderson to start this drive. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Lucas Van Ness, the former first-round pick, there to make the tackle. Again, it's Henderson, and his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss.
Brought down back at the 19-yard line.
On third down, Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Seven Pirates. Get it. 79 Broncos. Panther 11.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And you wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. 3rd down, they need 5.
Brings up 3rd down and 5.
He'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's in! Touchdown. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Hey, give me a D. Give me the E. Give me an A. Give me an M. And give me the ring. Give me the lock. Give me the rock. And give me the key. There's only me. Where's the left? Where's the left?
Yellow. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. That one knocked away. And it's incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
That's one of those plays where you come off the field, Mike, and you're getting a lot of high fives. Hey, good job. But then that secondary's coach pulls you over to the side and says, hey, nice play. But next time, let's come away with the pick.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That one caught. It's Jimray Deacon. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
3rd and short. Here's Patrick. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down. The Commanders set to kick this one away, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
70 red. Cowboys.
They'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
The toss, left side, caught by his running back. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. That's enough for a 1st down. They'll try to set up the screen here. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9 at the 35-yard line.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Forced to his right. He's going to let this one go deep. And that'll be knocked down. It's incomplete, but it might not matter. Let's check on this penalty. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 4.
Ready? 19, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Steady.
And that is knocked away. Incomplete. Nice play defensively on what will be the final play of the third quarter. Here's a third down and 4.
Hey. Ready, ready.
The RPO. That one is complete. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down. That's taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Second down and 3.
Go! Cougar 19!
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll come up to third and 3.
Get it! Ready!
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in for the score. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. And another score puts them in great shape here in the fourth quarter. Greg, looks like they are on their way to 3 games and 3 wins.
And they say the only thing better than being 2-0, Mike, is being 3-0. And barring something unforeseen here down the stretch, they're going to get their 3rd straight victory to start this season. Can't ask for a much better start. This is going to give them a real good opportunity late in the season to find themselves in pretty good position.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Mahomes on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevin Wallace. Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get to celebrate with a pick six.
Well, a very fitting way for this one to come to an end here, Mike. This has been a completely dominant defensive performance. This pick six here in the fourth quarter ends what has been a total runaway.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Great job there by the coverage team. They get him down at the 12. On the handoff, Henderson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
It's a little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
Play action here. Mahomes. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Mahomes going to throw here on third down.